Hello, this is going to be an audio commentary on this PB, not only because I want a bit of a change of pace, but because the original audio for this run is pretty much unavailable. It included me talking to my friend Villa, you might know him from some of the co-op runs, on call, but I was also playing copyrighted music, and the way I set up my OBS was in a way that just wasn't screwing with that. I.e., if I were to upload the original audio, I would be demonetized, and personally, I like money, so this is what you're gonna get. If you want the original upload, you want the original audio, then it will be in the description. But as for this run, Transform 2, very, very strong, obviously, and this is kind of deceivingly one of the better Transform 2s you can get. Just straight output with these 2 0-cost cards, Anger and Bully. And there's a couple other things to note as we're going along here. Early Whirlwind, obviously very, very strong. The miniature cannon was something I was very happy with because that is, in effect, 3 strength for all of your attacks. And the Fight Me, just a lot of output for your Whirlwind, so long as you can get some sort of cost reduction on it. But even if you can't, it just pairs up nicely for some of these longer fights. The other notable thing about this run, which I've only been doing recently, is that I've been running a save file with Underdog specifically. And after a lot of trying it out, this is just way, way, way better than Overgrowth. Specifically because you don't see triple slimes early, and triple slimes is what usually ends your run. They're just a lot of health. Obviously, what happened there in the transition from Act 1 to Act 2 was very, very, very good. Being able to get the hot cocoa, getting the gigantification potion, I just call it the Gigantamax potion from the early shop, really just speeds up your kill against everything possible. And now with Bag of Prep, this deck's very, very consistent. So you can see, just play a couple of cards, get out of there, and that's all you need. Looking through the colorless, because you're not forced to take a card. Strike Dummy, sure, why not? Unable to buy the Chemex or the offering, kind of unfortunate, but it's alright. Like, even if I was offered a Bloodletting, I just wouldn't take it. It's unnecessary in this deck with the Coco and the offering. Coco especially is just ridiculous. Anyways, not drawing the Whirlwind or anything here was super dire. I don't know why I played as many cards as I did when I could have just waited for Whirlwind, I feel, but whatever. I think I needed to get in the Fight Me there for good reason. Now we get another remove on another strike, pretty good. Typically, when you look in a shop, you kind of just want to look at the potions first, and if there's no good potions, then it's pretty automatically a removal, unless there's this really big output card that your deck still needs. But come mid-Act 2, and this deck especially, I don't need it. For now, just this big Enchanted Whirlwind with the Coco is just demolishing through everything. If you're wondering why this guy looks a little weird, it's because this is on Phobia mode. I don't know why. This is on stream. I don't want anyone to get screwed up by a Phobia they may or may not have. And we see Vaku here. Vaku is usually very, very bad. I'm going to get the triple remove, and I'm so excited I mispath. And the consequences of this will come up very, very soon. At the outset, it doesn't look like I've mispathed. I mean, it just looks like the same path, question mark after the first encounter into a shop. But you will see that I'm fighting another encounter. And if you know anything about Slay the Spire speedrunning, you will know why that is so bad. The more regular encounters you take in the act, the more likely it is for you to see the act spots. And I'm really hoping I don't see it because of that blunder. I don't even recognize I've made a mistake at this point. But I most certainly have. I take the path on the right to try and dodge as many hallways as possible because I really, really don't want that to happen. I really should mention this Thunderclap. Just 1 cost vulnerable across the board is very good. Upgrade offering, and then we win the 50-50. I didn't want to see Mecha Knight here. I don't think I can one-shot them. But yeah, here are the act spots. I believe we calc this after the fact. This only lost me maybe like 10 seconds, so this really could have been a much better PB, but all in all, I'm still very, very happy with how this turned out. But yeah, this animation's ridiculous. I'm very happy that they only spawn once now, and that they are much, much quicker on a respawn time, right? So it's 2 respawns and they're much quicker. But yeah, here's the Madness Potion. We're getting just a bunch of free value from this Fight Me, and we're just able to get there on the Queen, and she is down for the count. If you'd like to see more runs like this, in this style, with audio commentary, let me know, of course. Like and subscribe, of course, but more genuinely, thank you. it's just been incredible the amount of support Spy 2 speedrunning in general has been getting, and it's just been wonderful to see all the engagement and the fun people have been having with it, and there's no greater privilege to be able to entertain people. So yes, thank you so much for watching.